So I've gone through all of Unmatched and found every fighter that has Feint in their deck, and it is a lot of fighters, especially on the older side of Unmatched. So we are going to take a look at all of them and rate their Feint artwork. Now this is going to be every set up to Stars and Stripes. It's going to be a while until we get to the Hellboy set, and I don't know if we have any of this card in that set. So we're going to start ranking all of these. Now Feint will generally have the fighter in two different positions like we see here. Usually one kind of backing away or something, and the other one in the action pose. And we'll see on these older ones that the weapon will not be in the hand of that one that's kind of fainting in the back. So it is interesting. All right, I do kind of like this one here, so we'll go ahead and put it over there for right now. Sinbad's, once again, the dagger isn't in his hand. A lot of nice artwork in the back. I don't know if I like it as much as hers. I have a hard time kind of telling what's going on Medusa's. Arthur's is interesting, that the one that's kind of the one sketchy version of Arthur there. We do have Merlin hiding off in the corner there. A lot of people don't see that. I like the leaves there for the one with Robin Hood. That's pretty nice. So again, it's hard to tell what's going on with Bigfoot. Just a lot of little detail. Bruce's is nice there, but it's lacking a little something. I'm not sure what. Well, Dune, I'm just gonna say they've got him in a really awkward pose on the one. I like the details in the background though. You see him kind of dropping the shells. All of this detail back there is nice, but the weird position that he's in kind of drops this one down. Raptors, this is a good one here. We got Raptors. Look at all of this detail back here. A lot going on this that you can't see. Dracula's isn't bad. It's one of the better Cobble and Fog ones there. I do kind of like the electricity blast there. Not a lot of details, but I do like it. I think Sherlock's is a little weaker. I don't really care for his color scheme all that much. I like the magnifying glass, but that was going to go down. Buffy's is pretty good. Once again, you can see that Buffy in the back there does not have the stake. It's the Buffy in front that has the stake, kind of going back into that. The circles around the stake. I actually really like hers. Angel's is kind of the same way. He has not got the sword in his hand. Don't think that one came out quite as nice as Buffy's. This one, I just don't like the spike in the back. It's kind of weird. I think it goes down there. Willow, well, it's not her regroup, but it's still a little, that one's still a little weak there. Now Beowulf in this one does have his sword in the back, so they've kind of dropped that thing. It's nice. There's not a lot going on with it. It's not bad. Deadpool. Okay. What am I gonna say with Deadpool here? Deadpool, this is basically just, Dracula's Feint, just scribbled over, which means it's better than Dracula's. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put it there. Put it there. Remind me that I like it better. This one's pretty good here. This one's pretty solid. I think I like Achilles. Definitely like Mary with her like stretching out of it there, coming out of the mirror. I like that. Might have to make another tier here because we're kind of running out of room. Let me readjust the camera. Okay, we went ahead and I moved a few of these to that tier, bumped these down, and I've got these over here as like the really bad tier. So A, B, C, D, and F. Kind of just spread some of these out a little bit. All right, back to it. Genie. Okay, Genie's artwork is all amazing. I mean, look at that. That's going up there in A. Sattler's, this isn't great. I'm not. Looks really weird on the back part there, although it does kind of match. We're trying to match Muldoon there. I think it's a weird pose for both of them. So Sattler's going to go there. Moon Knight. This one is really solid. I like that you got the two different versions. You got Moon Knight and Mr. Knight there. Yeah, with the chains and everything, definitely Ghost Rider's going up there. This one I like what's going on here, because you got like the little sound waves and stuff with him listening. You know, it's nice, but it's not going to be top. But the artwork looks kind of, I'm not sure. I like the idea behind it, but I don't know that it's executed that well. This one, I think he's just in a really weird pose there. I just don't care for that one. You're going there. The first one to get some words on the bottom of it there, since a lot of Squirrel Girls have these comments. Not for the faint of heart. It's definitely not. This one, I'm not sure what that Squirrel Girl pose in the back is, but we're going to put you, I might even put you over there. I don't know that I like you that well. This one's kind of fun with like cloak and dagger both in it, but you can't see a whole lot of cloak. It's gonna go there. Now this one, I could see what they're trying to do there with her bending around, but it just kind of looks like she fell down. That one in the back, so yeah, that's going there. This one's pretty decent. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. We can put it there. I mean, all three of these kind of look similar there out of King and Country. I think Black Panther got it the best. I think these two go down to here. Strange, all of his stuff is great. I mean, look at that. That is just, that's going up there. Chupacabra, this one's definitely a weaker one. We'll put you there. So Pandora, man, I really like what's going on with hers. All the colors and everything's great, and that's going to leave me with George. This is a pretty solid one as well, so I don't know that it's quite top tier, so we'll stick it there. Now I got to start ranking all these into things here. All right, this is what I'm kind of looking at here. I think that's gonna be about the best lighting I could get. You can see all of them that way. So anyway, here is my Feint ranking. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know what you guys think. So if you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and a like. You can go down to the comment section and let me know what you think down there. And you can also subscribe to my channel. Make sure you catch all the videos that I post so you don't miss anything. This is Jeremy with Poindexter G, and we'll see you around next time. And so for those of you that stuck around to the end of this here, go ahead and show off how smart you are down in the comments. Who was the first fighter in Unmatched? The first fighter released to not have a feint, and what was the first set where none of the playable fighters had feint? Let me know down in the comments.